where the sorrow stays. No more crying, baby, through your empty ways. You used to pour my coffee slowly, with a smile across your face. Now the morning feels so heavy, like a stranger took your place. I saw the truth between your fingers, in the way you hid your hand, and the silence in this kitchen said what I could understand. I stood there by the window, with the sunrise looking pale, trying not to let my heart keep chasing what it failed. I ain't crying at your table, I ain't begging on my knees. I won't make a home from sorrow just to keep your memory. I ain't crying at your table, no more waiting for your truth. You gave me love that tasted bitter, but I won't lose my soul for you. There's a chair across from my side, where your shadow used to stay, but no chair can hold a promise when the heart has walked away. You came home with quiet footsteps and a kiss that felt too thin. I could hear another goodbye in the way you settled in. I gave you all my kindness, till my kindness lost its sound. But even gentle hearts stop reaching when they keep on falling down. I ain't crying at your table, I ain't begging on my knees. I won't make a home from sorrow just to keep your memory. I ain't crying at your table, no more waiting for your truth. You gave me love that tasted bitter, but I won't lose my soul for you. I was tender with your darkness, I was patient with your shame. I kept holding up this house, baby, while you forgot my name. But a woman ain't a candle for a man who loves the night, and I won't keep burning softly for someone who won't do right. Cry low, sweet guitar. where the sorrow stays. I loved you once, baby, but I'm leaving your ways. I ain't crying no more, baby, at your table today. Love don't live here, not like before. Only silence behind that door. You used to look at me like morning, like the sun was in my eyes. Now you turn away at breakfast with your coffee and your lies. I heard your voice out on the back porch, speaking low beneath the rain. You said you needed something different, like I was only yesterday. I held the wall to keep from falling, let the truth cut slow and deep. While you made your leaving easy, I was losing too much sleep. Love don't live here anymore. It packed its bags and closed the door. Left a cold room, left a stain, left me dancing with the pain. Love don't live here anymore. I won't beg you like before. You gave me nights I can't undo, but I won't lose myself for you. There's a candle on the table that burned down waiting late. I kept dinner warm till midnight, while you blamed it all on fate. You came in smelling like another, with that sorrow in your grin. And I knew before you told me there was no way back again. I gave you all my patience till my heart forgot its sound. But even roses stop from blooming when they're buried underground. Love don't live here anymore. It packed its bags and closed the door. Left a cold room, left a stain, left me dancing with the pain. Love don't live here anymore. I won't beg you like before. You gave me nights I can't undo, but I won't lose myself for you. Oh, I was gentle with your weakness, I was quiet with my scars. I kept praying for your better while you kept reaching for the stars. But a woman ain't a waiting room for a man who can't be true. And I won't keep losing pieces just to make a home for you. Cry low, sweet guitar, let the blue notes testify. Tell him I stayed faithful, but I'm done asking why. Love don't live here anymore. promise broke the flame, but you won't break my name. Love don't live here anymore. I'm walking out before the storm with a tired heart and open eyes, leaving all your cold goodbyes. Love don't live here, not anymore. I loved you once, but I'm closing that door. Love don't live here, not anymore, no more, baby. Empty promises, quiet tears, that's what you left behind, baby. You used to call me your forever, like the moon would never fade. Now you pass me like a shadow in the home we used to make. I heard your whisper through the silence while the night was standing still. You said your heart had wandered and mine was paying for the bill. I stood beneath the doorway with my breath caught in my chest, trying to hold my pieces while you laid our love to rest. Empty promises, quiet tears, that's what you gave me through the years. A faded ring, a cold goodbye, and all the love you let run dry. Empty promises, quiet tears. I wore your guilt, I wore your fears, but I won't sink beneath your truth. I gave my heart, but I won't lose. There's a blue dress by the window, still waiting for your eyes. I wore it like a prayer, boy, but you walked right past my smile. You came home smelling like excuses, with a kiss that couldn't stay. And I saw the truth between us before you turned your face away. I gave you tender mercy, more than any soul should give. But even love grows tired when it forgets how to live. Empty promises, quiet tears, that's what you gave me through the years. A faded ring, a cold goodbye, and all the love you let run dry. Empty promises, quiet tears. I wore your guilt, I wore your fears, but I won't sink beneath your might know my name. Tell him I was faithful, but I won't carry his shame. Empty promises, quiet tears. No more losing all my years. No more waiting in the dark. No more hiding this broken heart. Empty promises, quiet tears. I found my way through all my fears. You broke the vow, you broke the flame, but I won't bow beneath your name. Empty promises, quiet tears. That's what you gave me through the years, but I'm leaving with the morning light, with my tired soul still holding tight. Empty promises, quiet tears. I loved you once, but I'm walking clear. Empty promises, quiet tears. No more, baby, no more tears. Don't bring me your sorry, not tonight. I've been crying in the dark, trying to find my light. You used to say my name so softly, like a prayer upon your tongue. Now it falls between the silence, like a song that won't be sung. I saw your coat beside the doorway, with a scent I didn't wear, and the truth came walking slowly through the heavy midnight air. I stood there by the window, with the rain against the glass, trying not to chase a love that had already passed. Don't bring me your sorry when the damage has been done. Don't bring me your shadow when you've taken all my sun. Don't bring me your sorry. I've heard that song before. You gave me cold, cold loving, but I won't need it anymore. There's a letter in the drawer, babe, that I wrote but never sent, full of all the quiet heartbreak and the years I overspent. You came home with tied roses, like flowers could hide the pain, but petals can't fix a promise that keeps breaking in the rain. I gave you room for changing, gave you grace to find your way, but even patient hearts grow weary when the night outlives the day. Don't bring me your sorry when the damage has been done. Don't bring me your shadow when you've taken all my sun. Don't bring me your sorry. I've heard that song before. You gave me cold, cold loving, but I won't need it anymore. Oh, I was gentle just to keep your cold heart warm. But a woman ain't a doorway for a man who drifts away. And I won't keep standing open for a love that couldn't stay. Cry low, sweet guitar, let the blue notes fall like rain. Tell him I was loyal, but I'm done carrying his pain. Don't bring me your sorry. No more whispers, no more tears, no more sleeping beside sorrow, no more wasting tender years. Don't bring me your sorry. I found strength beneath the floor. You gave me cold, cold loving, but I won't need it anymore. Don't bring me your sorry. I'm walking out before the dawn, with my tired heart still breathing, and my good name moving on. Don't bring me your sorry, not tonight. I loved you once, baby, but I'm choosing my life. Don't bring me your sorry. No more, baby, no more. No more waiting, no more crying, no more loving you, while my soul keeps dying. You used to bring me Sunday flowers with your smile dressed up in gold. Now you come home after midnight with a story growing old. I saw the truth upon your fingers, where my ring used to belong, and I felt the room get colder, like the love was already gone. I stood there by the staircase with my pride down on the floor, trying not to break in pieces like I'd done so many times before. I ain't your fool no more. I won't be crying by that door. I gave you sweet love, gave you time, but you kept crossing every line. I ain't your fool no more. I found my shoes beside the floor. You took my heart, but not my name. I'm walking out of all this shame. There's a supper on the table, that turned cold before you came. I kept saving you a place, boy, while you forgot how to say my name. You kissed me like a stranger, with a mouthful of regret, but I could taste another woman in the silence that you left. I gave you soft forgiveness till forgiveness wore me thin. But even gentle hearts get tired, letting the same hurt back in. I ain't your fool no more. I won't be crying by that door. I gave you sweet love, gave you time, but you kept crossing every line. I ain't your fool no more. I found my shoes beside the floor. You took my heart, but not my name. I'm walking out of all this shame. Oh, I was warm when you were empty. I was still when you were wild. I kept holding back my sorrow just to wear a faithful smile. But a woman ain't a shelter for a man who loves the rain. And I won't keep breaking softly just to let you heal again. Cry low, oh guitar, let the midnight hear it slow. Tell him I was loving, but it's time for me to go. I ain't your fool no more. No more tears upon this floor. No more waiting through the night. No more praying you do right. I ain't your fool no more. I found my strength behind that door. You broke the vow, you broke the flame, but I won't answer to your shame. I ain't your fool no more. I'm leaving before the morning pours, with a tired heart and steady hands, walking out like a woman can. No more waiting, no more pain, no more standing in your cold rain. I ain't your fool no more, baby, no more. I packed my heart before the morning light. No more crying, baby, in this lonely night. You used to leave your shoes by mine, like you were never going far. Now your footsteps sound so empty, like a stranger in the dark. I saw your phone light on the table, with a name I never knew. And the room got quiet around me, like the walls were crying too. I stood there by the lamplight with my hand across my chest, trying not to fall apart while you laid our love to rest. I packed my heart tonight. No more waiting for you to do right. No more sleeping next to pain. No more standing in your rain. I packed my heart tonight. Found my courage in the quiet. You left me cold, you left me blue, but I won't lose myself for you. There's a song still on the radio that we used to call our own. Now it plays like distant thunder through this house that ain't a home. You said you needed time to wander with your eyes down on the floor, but I knew time was just another way to walk out through that door. I gave you every sunrise till my mornings lost their glow, but even faithful love gets weary when it's left out in the cold. I pack my heart tonight. No more waiting for you to do right. No more sleeping next to pain. No more standing in your rain. I pack my heart tonight. Find my courage in the quiet. You left me cold, you left me blue, but I won't lose myself for you. With your sorrow, I was patient with your ways. I kept forgiving every shadow till the shadows filled my days. But a woman ain't a suitcase for a man who comes and leaves, and I won't keep folding my feelings for a love that don't believe. Cry low, oh guitar, let the midnight understand. Tell him I stayed faithful, but I'm taking back my hand. Broke the promise, broke the truth, but I won't break myself for you. I pack my heart tonight. I'm walking toward the morning light with a tired heart and steady eyes, leaving all your cold goodbyes. I pack my heart before the dawn turned bright. I loved you once, baby, but I'm leaving tonight. no more tears tonight. Cold love, warm tears. That's all you left me, baby. You used to hold me like a promise, like tomorrow had my name. Now your arms feel like a stranger, and your kiss don't feel the same. I heard you talking in the kitchen, low and soft behind the door. You said you didn't love me like you loved me once before. I stood there in the hallway with my heart beneath my feet, trying not to fall apart, while you made leaving sound so sweet. Cold love, warm tears. That's what you gave me all these years. A broken vow, a lonely bed, and all the words you never said. Cold love, warm tears. I carried your shame, I carried your fears, but I won't drown in what you do. Cold love is all I got from you. There's a dress I wore on Sunday, still hanging by the stairs. I wore it just to please you, but you didn't even care. You came home with tired excuses and a smile too weak to stay. I saw the truth upon your collar before you pushed my hand away. I gave you soft forgiveness more times than I can count, but even rivers turn to stone when the pain keeps pouring out. Cold love, warm tears. That's what you gave me all these years. A broken vow, a lonely bed, and all the words you never said. Cold love, warm tears. I carried your shame, I carried your fears, but I won't drown in what you do. Cold love is all I got from you. Oh, I was gentle when you needed, I was strong when you were weak. I was quiet with my sorrow when my heart could barely speak. But a woman ain't a shelter for a man who loves to roam, and I won't keep burning candles for someone who ain't coming home. You broke the trust, you broke the truth, but I won't break myself for you. Cold love, warm tears, that's what you gave me all these years. But I'm walking out before the dawn, with my wounded heart still beating strong. Cold love, warm tears, I loved you once, but I'm leaving here. Cold love, warm tears, no more, baby. Cold love, no more tears. No more waiting, no more pain, no more standing in your rain. You used to call me in the evening just to hear my gentle voice. Now you come home cold and quiet, like loving me became a choice. I saw the moonlight on your shoulder and a lie beneath your smile. You said you only needed freedom, but you'd been gone a long, long while. I stood there in the kitchen with the dishes growing cold, trying not to ask the questions that my lonely heart already told. I won't wait by the door no more, I won't cry on this wooden floor, I won't keep a candle bright for a love that don't come home at night. I won't wait by the door no more, I gave you all worth fighting for, but I won't lose my soul for two when one heart stopped loving true. There's a picture on the mantle of the way we used to be, your arm around my shoulder like you still belong to me. But pictures don't hold promises, and frames can't hide the truth. You left me sleeping with the sorrow while you spent your nights unloose. I gave you all my softness till my softness turned to stone. But even faithful hearts get tired when they're always left alone. I won't wait by the door no more, I won't cry on this wooden floor, I won't keep a candle bright for a love that don't come home at night. I won't wait by the door no more, I gave you all worth fighting for, but I won't lose my soul for two when one heart stopped loving true. I was patient with your silence, I was kind through every scar, I kept making room beside me while you kept drifting far. But a woman ain't a harbor for a man who loves the sea, and I won't keep my heart open for blue notes tell it slow. Tell him I was faithful, but it's time for me to go. I won't wait by the door no more. No more tears I can't ignore. No more whispers in the dark. No more sleeping with this broken heart. I won't wait by the door no more. I found my coat beside the drawer. You broke the vow, you broke the flame, but you won't leave me with your shame. I won't wait by the door no more. I'm walking past this empty floor with tired eyes and a steady soul, taking back what you stole. No more waiting, no more rain. I loved you once, but not through pain. No more waiting, no more baby, no more standing in your rain. No more lying, no more cold goodbyes. I won't sleep, baby, beside your lies. You used to pull me close at sundown, like the night belonged to two. Now you turn your back in silence, like I'm someone you once knew. I saw your shirt across the dresser, with a story in the sleeve, and the truth came down so heavy I could hardly even breathe. I stood there by the mirror with my tears held in my eyes, trying not to ask the questions when my heart already knew. I won't sleep beside your lies. I won't wake beneath your cold disguise. I won't hold a love that hides in another woman's eyes. I won't sleep beside your lies. I gave you years, I gave you tries, but I won't lose my soul tonight, just to keep your shadow by my side. There's a pillow on your side, babe, still shaped like yesterday, but no memory on these bed sheets can make your wrongs go away. You came home smelling like midnight, with that guilt upon your face, and I felt the whole room tremble from the truth you place. I gave you gentle mercy till my mercy wore me thin. But even soft hearts close the door when the same pain walks back in. I won't sleep beside your lies. I won't wake beneath your cold disguise. I won't hold a love that hides in another woman's eyes. I won't sleep beside your lies. I gave you years, I gave you tries, but I won't lose my soul tonight just to keep your shadow by my side. Oh, I was kind through every silence. I was warm through every storm. I kept saving space beside me just to keep your cold heart warm. But a woman ain't a bedroom for a man who won't be true. And I won't keep breaking softly just to make a home for you. Cry low, sweet guitar, let the blue notes tell him slow. Tell him I was faithful, but now it's time for me to go. I won't sleep beside your lies. No more tears behind these eyes. No more waiting in the dark. No more sleeping with a broken heart. I won't sleep. I found my strength where sorrow dies. You broke the trust, you broke the flame, but I won't carry all your shame. I won't sleep beside your light. I'm leaving while the moon still shines, with tired hands and a steady soul, taking back what you stole. No more lying, no more cold goodbyes. I loved you once, baby, but I'm opening